What's the team use first of all for tomorrow?
Well, I think Ivanovic and Novi are making good progress, but we'll continue to be out of the game. We'll continue to be out of these two fixtures coming. Also, ASEAN the same. Regarding the rest of the players, we should be okay. I mean, John Terry is okay. He had a big knock during the game, as you can recall, against Fulham, but he's okay. Bozing was the same. He had to be carried off during the game against Fulham as well because he felt a muscle strain or the muscle tight, and we decided to take him off, but he's okay. So in that sense, we are pretty much as we were in the game against Fulham.
You mentioned ASEAN. How long before do you think he'll be back?
Well, I think mid-January.
He'll be back in first team contention in January?
Yeah.
How big a boost will that be?
Well, in first team contention, I mean, you'll be introduced to first team activity. We are looking at mid-January, and then contention properly. I think you'll start over from the beginning. So we're looking at maybe a 3 weeks period for him to gain, I think, form and start competing to the level that the others are. I mean, it can take, of course, less time, and we expect also to be positive about it, and maybe 2 weeks he can reach that level of form to come back for the team.
Bolton have said a fee has been agreed between yourselves and the club over Gary Cahill.
Mm-hmm.
Can you disclose what the fee is first of all?
No, I wouldn't like to say that. What I would like to say is that still miles apart regarding the agreement with the player. So I mean, we'll continue to monitor this situation as we are continuing to monitor the other targets that we have outlined for that position.
You're saying miles apart. How far before do you think you can sort that out?
Well, I think so. It should be no problem.
Aside of Gary Cahill, how many other players do you expect to bring in January? Do you expect to be busy?
Well, not I think to the extent that is being talked about. I think either one more or nobody else.
Will Cahill's potential arrival hasten Alex's departure, and have there been any concrete offers for him?
No concrete offers, not yet. I mean, there's been a lot of interest, of course, since the decision was taken, and as you know, the player is a player of quality and has been associated with numerous different clubs in various countries. I mean, I think regarding the options that we are taking, we always identified that position to be strengthened after the decision that we took. So we feel we are ready to respond as soon as the market opens, and that's our main prerogative.
Final one, just your reaction on the prospect of Thierry Henry potentially coming back to the Premier League.
Well, I have a perspective, but I told Steve this morning, I don't know if it's correct to share it or not. I mean,
go on, share it.
Well, I think if it means Robbie van Persie playing a little bit less, for me is great news. But I mean, we are speaking about a tremendous addition to the Premiership. I mean, one of the best players in the world, as Thierry is. Again, no disrespect, which is not what I'm trying to say. But we have Van Persie in one of his finest moments of his career. I mean, also I think Arsene will be able to have a better rest playing a relationship between Van Persie and Henry and the players who are in contention for that striker position at Arsenal. What I would say is that I mean it's fantastic news for Arsenal, fantastic news for Arsenal fans, and also for the Premiership, because it's a return of one of the most symbolic players of the Premiership.